It's the Forces Station, BFBS. I'm Chris Kay, and I've been joined by Alex Swainton from Richmond Youth Centre to talk about the Keyfund project. Welcome to the Forces Breakfast. Hello.
Hello.
So we've also got Becky, Connor, May, Thomas and Richie here as well.
Hello.
So first of all, whereabouts is Richmond Youth Centre then?
It's based at Richmond's secondary school. It's a standalone building in the car park, really.
And when do you guys get together?
We get together as a group on every Tuesday night from 6:30 till 8:30.
Okay. So, Richie, let me bring you in on this. Tell me what Keyfund is and how that fits in with Richmond Youth Centre then.
Keyfund is a fantastic opportunity for young people in North Yorkshire who are 11 to 19 years old, up to 25 with a disability, where they can form a group, think of an idea, they can then plan that idea in a group and give each other roles and responsibilities and develop the skills. There's 12 Keyfund skills: communication, teamwork, decision making, dealing with people in power authority. Once they've got that, they need to come up with a presentation style. The facilitator of the group, which would be their youth worker, would then form a Keyfund panel made up of generally community members who are interested in what young people are doing in their local area. They present their idea, and the panel would think about it and maybe set some conditions. And the young people would then go and do their idea, review it, and then move on to the next stage. There's 4 stages to Keyfund. The first stage is for £250, second stage £500, third stage £1,000, and the fourth stage is for £2,000. And they've all got to benefit the community in some way.
So, Connor, you've actually set up one of these initiatives within Keyfund. So tell me about the idea that you came up with and how it all started.
So, because I've been volunteering at the youth club for a while, I wanted to do something else for the community. And Richie introduced me to the idea of Keyfund. And he basically told me to get a couple of my friends together, and we just got a group together and we started doing projects.
So tell me about some of the projects that you've done then.
Well, we've only done one because we've just finished stage 1, and we did a great Christmas bake-off, which involved getting young people from year 8 to bake cakes and give them to the old elderly and learn how to sell them as well.
So take me through the whole process then, how it started, what you did initially and how it all followed on from that.
Well, we originally came up with some initial ideas before we came to the final idea of the bake-off. And we went to panel and had to do a presentation and we just chose to do a normal PowerPoint because we thought it was basic and easy to do for the first project.
Once that was approved, you then got the funding, right?
Yeah, we got the funding given to us, but we had the one condition of, I think it was taking photos or recording what we were doing, just to show that we were doing exactly what we said.
It's the Forces Station, BFBS. I'm Chris Kay, and I'm here with Alex, Becky, Connor, May, Thomas and Richie from Richmond Youth Centre talking about the Keyfund project. This is an initiative that provides money for young people to execute ideas. Now, the guys here put together a bake-off with some Year 8 students, and they baked cakes and distributed them to the elderly at the back end of last year. So, May, tell me, what cakes did you make then?
We just made cupcakes. Everyone had, I think, like a basic recipe, but the whole idea was that they decorated them themselves to a Christmas theme. So they had to go away and research like recipes for and decorations and try them out. And I think they really enjoyed it, like the whole experience of having to like produce their own product.
So what did you guys take away from the experience then?
I think we learned some good team building skills. So I don't know about any of you, but I've never done something like that before. So I learned how to sort of integrate with other people and I definitely developed my baking skills. I'll give you that one. Yeah, I feel like it definitely sort of built me up as a person, and I learned some good life skills, and I don't know about the rest of you.
Okay, so now you know how to boil the kettle and pour that into the pot noodle as well. As you So, Richie, how much money was raised in the end then from this project?
Overall, at the bake sale, the young people made £112, which was donated to the Terrace Care Home in Richmond for their dementia ward. I believe the money went towards running some fun activities for the elderly residents of the home. The care staff were really, really happy with our donation and said it would go a long, long way.
So if someone's hearing this and they want to come along to the Richmond Youth Centre and get involved in Keyfund and get some of these new skills under their belt, what's the next step?
It's really, really very simple. A group of friends, 3 or more, you have an idea, you come and tell a youth worker, and Keyfund have actually made the whole process even more simple. You don't have to wait 4 weeks to go to panel. It only takes a week now. So if you're a motivated young person, come to your local youth centre and speak to a youth worker. We'd be happy to help.
So is there a website or anywhere where you can go and check out, more details and see kind of other projects that have taken place?
We've actually got a brand new youth support service website, which is nyYSS.org, and we have sent lots of our case studies to the website for young people in North Yorkshire, especially Richmondshire in our area, to go and find local opportunities and be inspired by what we do.
Brilliant. Well, listen, guys, thank you very much for coming in and talking about Richmond Youth Centre and the Keyfund project and Project 8 as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.